and rock.
Ooh yeah. Well, alright, we're jamming. I wanna jam it with you. We're jamming, jamming, and I hope you like jamming too. And the rules ain't no lie, we can do it anyhow. I and I will see you through. 'Cause every day we pay the price till the level top the fight.
Today on Taste Buds, we'll be making curried potato with carrots, zucchini, and buttered bean. Let's get started. First, let me show you my list of ingredients. Very, very simple, very quick, and very easy. We have potatoes, we have carrots, we have Better Pack curry from Jamaica. Yes, and that's a very good curry right there. I promise you, good curry. We have some buttered bean, and I'm using Royal Montego, and I'm using the petite potatoes. I'm using my ingredients, my garam masala, my garlic, some fresh parsley, some fresh garlic, and of course my host of other ingredients that you see there. Let's get started now and make we see what can go on. And of course I have some zucchini, baby zucchini that I have in the fridge, and I don't like when food put on in the fridge and spoil, so I'm using them up. And of course I have to put a little jalapeno for the spice, the tang. Alright, so I washed and peeled my potatoes, peel my carrots, and I'm just gonna cut up the zucchini, and then we get going. Yeah, remember me tell you. So to the pot I've had about 3 tablespoons of oil, and I'm adding my curry, and I'm using Better Pack curry. Normally I would build my curry from scratch, but Better Pack is good, and you want this curry to sort of burn off in the oil. I'm not gonna make it stay that long before I add my potatoes. Now this is different from our regular people curry, and I promise you guys, if you try it this way, it works. So the burning of the curry is in tandem with the sauteing of the potatoes, and it works. You would not believe it, it works. You understand? Now I'm gonna add my carrots. Remember now, this is a quick and easy dish. Alright, you don't want to stay in the kitchen too long. So I'm adding my carrots and my potatoes, because those are the 2 hardest things that will cook. And at the same time, while I'm sauteing these vegetables, my curry is being toasted in the oil, and it's gonna make for a beautiful dish. You can smell the whole house smell good already. Here I'm adding some green seasoning, and that's my own green seasoning that I made from scratch. I'm gonna try to work out something where I can make the green seasoning so you can get some, but hey, until then, you just want to add your green seasoning, and we're gonna be building flavors now. Alright, so now you're toasting your green seasoning, your potatoes, and your carrots, and that's the way you build your base for this quick and easy all plant-based protein vegan dish. Now I'm adding my onions, and of course you want all of these to build on the flavors. I'm adding my garlic as well, and you want to keep the fire on medium to low, because you don't want to burn anything. You just want everything to be nice and toasty. So once the garlic starts to become a little bit more nutty and the onions become a little bit more translucent, that's when you want to add more things to the pot and get the thing going. Oh, it looks so far, it looks good. I hope y'all like it. Now I want to add a little bit of water, because I don't want any more things to burn. I don't want the stuff to start sticking on the bottom. And of course, you know the potatoes need water to get soft. So now you want to add water, and you don't want to add a lot of water at the same time, because you don't want it to boil. You want to build a stew, okay? So now we're adding our water, and just allow the potato them just to cook, and nice and mellow out. Curry look clean and good, and in a minute we're gonna start add some more herbs and spices to this, make this pot start flavor up. You see what I say? Remember me tell you. At this time you want to start adding your spices. So first thing I'm adding is some ground cumin, and I'm adding this from Trader Joe's. Next up, you want to add a little bit more water. If you need water, you add it based on you know the consistency of your pot. As I said, you don't want your gravy to burn, you don't want nothing to burn, so you just add your water you know, as you go along. I have this tandoori seasoning that I bought from Publix, and it's a very nice seasoning, guys. Very, very nice. And so I'm adding some of it to my curry at this time. And most of these seasonings are herb based, it's not powdered based, it's herb based, alright? So you don't have to worry if you're putting bad stuff in your body. Then I'm adding my garam masala, and this is my Indian blend. Nice, earthy, nice, rich. Trust me, if you have not used garam masala, you need to get yourself some garam masala from Badia. Alright? Okay. And now you're gonna make sure say you keep adding the right stuff to make it work. I have some garlic powder. I'm just adding some garlic powder because you never have enough garlic. I promise you about that. I always need more garlic. I know you want to just stir in, and trust me, guys, if you could smell this right now, trust me, your taste buds would be just overwhelmed. And this is a quick and easy dish, weekday dish. You know, and if you don't want no meat, if you don't want to get tempted by meat, this is, trust me, a good substitute with some white rice or some tortilla chips or whatever you want to make it with, dumpling and banana. That's up to you, but it's good as gold. And let me tell you, adding more water, want my richness, my consistency, and I'm also checking for the potatoes doneness. The more you know, you add water to help the potato to go and steam or to cook. Alright? I do hope you get to try this dish, man. Trust me. And because I'm taking a sort of meatless approach from the other day, you want to add some nice vegetable to your thing, you know. Now I'm adding my zucchini, and zucchini can be had at any supermarket. Good way to use up your vegetables for those who don't like it. I'm adding my jalapenos at this time, and I've removed the seeds from the jalapenos so that it balance, you know. And to get that rich coconutty flavor, I'm gonna put some coconut oil. No, I'm not using coconut milk, I'm using coconut oil. Alright, so you still get that good coconut flavor without the creaminess in the dish this time, because we don't really want it creamy this time. Alright, and 2 tablespoons of coconut oil is good enough. Good to go. Yeah, now I'm just gonna put some black pepper in, and I'm using fresh black pepper in my grinder. And yeah, dish a turn up. Kitchen smells sweet. Can't wait for the game. Let me tell you. Now it's all about cooking the thing down. Mix up your thing, then make the thing them work nice, and cooking down your dish until you are comfortable. The potato is softened enough, the zucchini has cooked enough, and that's where you really want to get your dish. Alright, so now I'm just stirring up my dinner, and then we proceed to the next level. Remember me tell you. Beautiful, and it smells so good in here. And this is what you have to do, guys. Just turn your hand and make fashion. You have to find ways to make the food nice. At this time, you want to add a little bit more water to make the thing cook down nicely. You know, keep monitoring it. Don't make it burn. Keep your fire low and slow. And in all, this is going to take you about 45 minutes here. Now the last thing I want to add is my buttered beans. And I'm just adding butter beans again for texture and for flavor. I love buttered beans. And once you add your butter beans, you're pretty much ready to turn off this. And tonight we're not having no more carbs, because I mean the potato is carbs already, and the butter bean is, I think it's carbs. No, butter bean are protein, but the potato is enough carbs. So I'm gonna minimize my carbs, and I'm gonna use some what you call it now, the burrito skins, yeah, to mimic the taco. Cause me not have no taco, me not have no roti and them things there. You know, so I'm going to use some burrito skins and put this together nicely. What you want now is to just leave your pot, make it cook down, yeah? And I have some scotch bonnet pepper. I'm going to add some scotch bonnet pepper to it and get it nice and right, and, you know, yeah. If it wasn't the wifey, I would have put the whole of the pepper in it, but you know the wifey don't like pepper too much. So here is my dish finished, you know, ready to go. I'm just gonna sort out the plating now, and then we're good to go. Remember, me tell you, it's another taste buds. And in my kitchen, the motto is turn it on and make fashion. So guys, this is it. 2 nice burrito skins, yeah, and what do you call it, flour tortilla, something like so. And you see the potato nicely cooked down with the zucchini and the carrot and the butter bean. Nice, guys. I can't tell you how in here smell. I can't tell you, I had a little tasting before and it was amazing. Next time you can try this in your neck of the woods. Once again, this has been Taste Buds and you're watching Yardie TV. Remember to like, share and subscribe for more delicious food videos. Remember, live and laugh, cook and eat. Yeah, turn it on and make fashion.